Hello, morning class. Today I am going to teach you force for the class 10. In our previous classes, we have already discussed about the different types of force. In this class, we will only discuss about the two types of force. One is gravitational force and another is gravity. Okay. Gravitational force. Another is gravity. Here, gravitational force and gravity. Some of the questions I am going to, some of the, okay, today I will discuss about this force, about gravitational force. Here, gravitational force, the force of attraction between two bodies due to their masses is called gravitational force. As the gravitational force is also a kind of force, so its SI and CGS unit is similar to the force, that is SI unit, CGS unit. SI is Newton, and CGS is dyne. And about this force, Newton proposed a law. That law is universal law of gravitation. That law states that each and every objects in this universe attack each other. The force of attraction between them is directly proportional to their product of their masses and inversely proportional to a square of their distance from their center. That's why the statement of Newton's law. The statement of Newton's law. This law states that the force of attraction between two bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely to the square of the distance from center. This is the statement of the Newton's law. Mathematically, this statement can be written as F is directly proportional to m1 and m2, F is inversely proportional to d square. Okay, this is the statement of the Newton's law. Similarly, I am going to drive this statement as a Newton's formula. So watch it carefully. Newton's formula. Derivation of Newton's formula. According to definition of according to Newton's statement, it is clear that F is directly proportional to m1, m2. F is inversely proportional to, this is equation first and this is equation second. Now by combining equation first and second, we have F m1 m2 by d square, or F is equals to g m1 m2 by d square, where g is universal gravitational constant and its value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. This is the short form for the derivation of this formula. By using these clues, you may try at your home this derivation with figure, or if you got a difficulty, then I will draw this figure. This is suppose a object A and this is the object B. This is object B and this is the center. The separation distance between them is d. Its mass is m1 and its mass is m2. And the force of attraction between them is what? What is force of attraction? F. And we have to derive this relation by using this clues. Hint कर देता हूँ. Okay. This is the hint for the derivation of this formula with language. You may try at your home. If you feel difficulty, then I will derive this with language again. That's much for today. Remaining next day. Thanks.